Konnichiwa everyone. For this video, we're going to be discussing a issue which appears to have come up on YouTube. Now I'm going to do something I don't usually do. I'm actually going to read to you a post that I put on my Tumblr page, which I will leave a link to in the description. And I'm going to read to you verbatim, and then I'm going to explain to you, some other things about it. So here we go. Ready? This post was put up on June the 8th of... So yeah, it was actually about a day ago. Okay? It goes like this. Hello everyone! Today is June 8th, 2013. And if you're a fan of Versailles, then today was a good day for you, as today the trailer was uploaded to KAMIJO's personal YouTube channel, where it was announced about his first single and the release date. So you're probably wondering, what is the title about? Well, how do I put this? So, I'm watching the trailer for the debut, and first off, let me say that just seeing what they did for the trailer was wow, and I mean that sincerely. I think if you wanted to make his debut mean something, that was almost no other way that you could have done it and made it impactful. As impactful as that. I was all but searching CD Japan for the single on the site. It'll be up soon, you know it, because I really wanted to grab the single and support KAMIJO's solo endeavor. Now, while I was watching the video, I read something from a user on YouTube that was very anti-Jupiter and pro-KAMIJO. This is honest to God what I was afraid of when it was announced that the other four members of Versailles were going their way and KAMIJO his. I was legitimately afraid that there would start to be a split amongst the, quote, fellow roses, unquote, as to where their loyalties lied. So far on this site, I have made it no secret that I am a staunch supporter of KAMIJO. That's unabashed, unapologetic, but I won't try to bore you with it because I know there's people that don't want to hear about the pseudo man crush I developed for KAMIJO-san. What I am going to do is say this: stop it. I know that it's only a few people, but a fire only needs a spark before it goes to a fireball, and we all go, oh shit, and have to run for cover. I want to see both projects succeed because, while I never got the chance to meet them, I want the best for Hizaki, Teru, Masashi, Yuki, and Zin. I'm fully confident that they will do very well with this project, and if the time comes that Versailles resumes, they might be better when they reunite with KAMIJO. Oh, wait. A lot of people seem to forget something about the solo venture with KAMIJO. It's going to feature members of Versailles in it. If the split was as bad as I've read in YouTube comments, then why are they going to be helping out on this project? What logic was used when you made this assumption? This summer, things are about to get interesting for KAMIJO and Jupiter, and I can't wait, to be honest. I desperately want to see both projects do well and come to my backyard of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, but I'm on a wait-and-see measure. If you looked at my YouTube favorites, you'd see clearly that both projects are featured in there. Why? Because I don't play favorites. Both Jupiter and KAMIJO are beginning new journeys on different paths. I wish them both well, and I think we owe it to them to do just that. Stop any and all bashing before it starts because you're only criticizing what you don't know yet. That's a scary thing to do in this day and age, and I want the best for them both. Now, saying what I just said in literally 4 minutes, and it took me a lot longer to type it than it did to read it. The best way to explain what is going on is, and you have to literally go back in time to, if we're going to go to music, the Backstreet NSYNC thing, because those were two of the prominent boy bands back in the day. The difference there was nobody was split. There were two different groups. Okay, one member didn't leave to do a solo thing, and the other four didn't go get somebody else to, quote, replace him. The way I've looked at this is, these are grown adults. And I'd like to think that the majority of people that listen to the visual kai genre, or Japanese music in general, are mature enough to understand A, the meanings of the songs, for one, the stories behind them, for another, and are able to appreciate the music for just that, the music. The fact is, and I also have this in another post, a lot of people, and I don't know why this happens, but I read even here in 2013, people oohing and ahhing over the look of the person as opposed to the music that the person's putting out. And that's scary in its own right. Because you see, for me, what sells me on a song or a CD or whatever is the music that's being performed by the artists. That's it. Now, I will say that when I was first getting started listening to Versailles, the look did kind of help. But I wasn't oohing and ahhing over a particular member thinking, oh my god, I want to have sex with this person. They're all dudes, that would be kind of creepy. But I was very much enamored because they looked like something out of a fairy tale. And it was something that I'd never seen before, to be honest. Yes, I had seen the group Kiss, but their look was something completely different. When I saw Versailles, I saw something that had a meaning, had a story that they were trying to tell. Every song told a story that I've heard. To be fair, I have not listened through to the Rose Single or even Holy Grail, and I have to do those reviews for you guys. But what I'm going to tell you is, I enjoy any artist I listen to. Perfume, Kyoko Koizumi, Mayo Okamoto, Klars, I think I mentioned Perfume, Alice 9. I listen to all of them for their music. Whether or not they're attractive is a bonus. But I don't ever listen to an artist just for that. As far as the whole KAMIJO Jupiter thing, you need to get a grip. If you want to support one, that's great. But don't go bashing anybody who enjoys the other. And don't go around bashing the other project anyway, because that doesn't make you look like an adult, or at least a teenager with common sense. What it makes you look like is a complete juvenile. And that's something this world doesn't need. What you need to do is the following: grow up. I'm sorry for this rant, and I'm sorry this has to be the first video back, but unfortunately this is something I needed to get off my chest a while ago. I wanted to get it off my chest last night, but I didn't do it. Now I'm going to end this the same way I ended the actual post on my Tumblr. My name is Joshua Curtis. What you just heard was my point of view. There will be more of these in the future, and I hope that you can listen to and understand the message that I'm telling you and comprehend everything. You'll have a great night, and I will talk to you in the future. Take care.